Good morning. We're getting ready. I'm ready, guys. I took my time, but it's already 7:29 a.m. I woke up at 6:14 a.m., but it still took almost an hour and a half to pack. Now we still need to go upstairs, say goodbye to everyone, close the door, put on a hoodie, kick out the bike, and set a route. And here they are, the standard hour and a half of fees. No, you probably know the ideal conditions for a quick start. This is a hotel where you're allowed to bring your bike right to your bed. You don't have to move your bags back and forth. You just took out your toothbrush and toothpaste and took out what you need to charge. In this case, it is probably possible to reduce the collection time to 1 hour. Bye, cool garage.
It was nice to see you.
Bye, Vanya. For some reason, it's very windy, and the wind is very cold. Look at the weather. No, not despite the fact that it's plus 12 degrees Celsius right now. 0 degrees Celsius tomorrow night, and -1 on Friday night. But the weather is still not very good. +3, +2, +1. Kitty, what do you want here? Are you blessing me, or do you want to mark me? 29 kilometers. Well, let's go, guys. Let's go. Hello there.
Are you going far?
Well, to Vladivostok.
I have a brother in the Emirates. He reminded me of you very much. He loves cycling very much, even in the mountains.
How cool!
Well, yes, good luck to you.
Good luck, thanks. Cool. His brother is in the Emirates on a bicycle, and he is in Nizhny Novgorod in a Soviet Jeep. Hello, hello world. Hello to subscribers and new day. Let's go and start our daily morning prayer. I wish there was no wind, if only the wind hadn't been blowing in my face. I wish it wasn't cold, but I will give anything in return for the most important thing. I wish it wasn't raining. I was warned that there was a rough stretch of road ahead. It seems to be called the Road of Death, or the Mortal Road, or the Road of Corpses. In short, some section of the road where the largest number of accidents in Russia is abnormal. There's bad asphalt, there's narrow asphalt. I don't know what it is, but it's some kind of beautiful town with some kind of square. Of course, with the Lenin monument. Oh, the city is called Kostovo. What beautiful shops. These are shops, right? The markings are already drawn based on dust, and it's already a very narrow row. Cars need to drive with their left wheels into the oncoming lane. I don't want to pull over, I don't want to. Every curb can deprive me of my bags and belongings. I understood what I had been warned about. Super long descent down. Well, let's go. Behind 40 kilometers of cold and gray sky, raindrops that are not in the forecast began to drip from nowhere. And I made a promise to myself that on this trip, I don't want to cross paths with the rain at all. No way. Not a single drop should get on my hoodie. The slides are already starting to get boring. Going down is cool, but the fact that you're flying downhill at 60 kilometers per hour for 1 minute is absolutely nothing compared to the fact that you're climbing a mountain for 15 minutes at a speed of 12 kilometers per hour. And the cooling of body temperature that happens on these flights down? Damn, you're driving with your hood on. Everything just seeps in here so much that you can feel the cold wind flowing down your sleeves. Well, let's move on to the heavy artillery floor. Many people have always advised me that in such cases of wind and moderately cold temperatures, you should try windbreakers. I've always been somewhat skeptical about this, because it seems to me that some kind of sauna is being created under a windbreaker. Well, what do you think? In the 5th year of traveling, I tried a windbreaker, and it seems to be what I was missing. It doesn't make me much warmer, but it doesn't let the wind get into me. I have the ideal temperature under my clothes right now, which a t-shirt with a hoodie should have created. And the fact that you don't cool off during such trips is very important. You save a lot of energy to warm up your body, and energy is food. Energy is sleep. This means that you may need to eat less, and you won't feel so sleepy. Well, let's see how things will be with sweating under this layer of clothing, because I treat sweat in about the same way as rain. Sweat for me, it's like it's raining from the body. If this is true, then Cheboksary is already less than 200 kilometers away. Not bad. There will be a cafe soon, and after the cafe, it seems like there will be 100 and a little kilometers left. There is a large oncoming traffic. The lane is narrow, and the curb has just appeared, at least 5 centimeters wide. I can't fit on the road with the truck. I look in the mirror, now she will appear. You see how close they are. I have to pull over anyway. Oh, my ass is shaking here. And after every trip back, I need to check the bags. We are looking for a way to get back on the road and so on to the next car behind. Rain, thank you for coming. Oh, why? Well, when everything seemed to be going so well before that. Okay, let's slow down at the bus stop. Look what a cool color scheme I have here. A small snack to avoid starvation. It's much more important to get a little nourishment. How unpleasant it looks. Proteins 0.5, fats 0.1, carbohydrates 82. By the way, I stopped for a reason. The rain is already normal. I soaked almost all the asphalt. Ufa, 829 kilometers is how much I have to drive? I don't get to Ufa in 2 days. Why the wrong decision again? Should I go or stand and wait? Why? Why does horizontal rain come from nowhere? I think it's hard for you guys to understand my hardships from driving in the rain. I really like this bag to be wet so that everything can happen here. I like the water myself. Yes, I'll probably take off my jacket because I can feel the wet sleeves underneath. And wet, as I understand it, from the inside from my sweat. Yes, the windbreaker needs to dry out, and I'm already icy inside. It's not good. It's harder to keep warm. So, windbreaker, you're supposed to work differently. Yes, the rain is still heavy. For some reason, inside the cafe, it seemed to me that it was much warmer here. It would seem that 120 kilometers is so little. Considering that we have already traveled 86 kilometers, there are some 30 and a little kilometers left. The rain is gone. The mud has not left the road. It's going to be such a nasty state now, when cars and trucks will drive by and just raise columns of such fine moisture. Now your teeth are going to start cracking because of this dirt. The chain will immediately start like this. It seems that an additional mini problem is brewing. Everything jumped.
Ow, 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 ow.
Envy!
Ow, ow.
I also want to. Oh, 100 kilometers. Woo. Let's try to fit on the asphalt. A fly in the eye. Here, no matter how much I want to, I can't drive on asphalt. He's not on either side. How dusty. Oh, thanks. Thanks, guys. If we have some great one on top of us to manage everything that happens here, then he definitely has a sense of humor. It's starting to rain again. The second shift is on its way. Take it, Dimka. Dimka, the closer you get to the cafe and to your oasis, the more difficult it will be for you to drive. And it's a pity to just make another stop. That's it. In short, the trucks went from behind and they just lifted a lot of water from the asphalt. Not asphalt, but some kind of reservoir. Come on. More water, more mud. I switched to eco mode just in case. There's a better chance that I'll make it to the cafe. Hello, and I was told that you can charge the batteries for an electric bike and eat the most delicious barbecue?
No, unfortunately.
And why not? And they told me that they called you and you said that in principle it is possible.
I haven't heard anything about it. We have a generator, so it will be difficult to charge.
Who else can I talk to?
With a barbecue steamer?
Where is he?
Near the grill.
Barbecue chef, where are you? Hello, I was told to come to you. Is it possible to charge the batteries of an electric bike? Well, it's like a laptop, the same thing. Well, it's like charging 2 phones. There's nothing supernatural there. Is there a free outlet? There aren't 2? 2 batteries, thank you. They kind of allowed it, but that's apparently until I scared them off with the size of the battery and other devices. Let's go. Listen, guys, I have an even more ingenious plan. I just saw that there are very thin wires for charging batteries. I decided that I would drive on my 3 usual batteries. Why do I need this charger? Waste wasting 2 hours of time, but it's not clear what. I have 6% on my bike, I have my glasses that are not worn out, in which I can't see anything. During this time, I need to find some shelter under the roof to properly change the batteries, to shake off my jacket, maybe wait out this rain a little bit. A gas station would be perfect, but at least a stopover. We have some kind of cafe ahead. Now I'll think about what to do there. Since I had such an ingenious plan in my head, I thought that now I would just replace the battery at the cafe. I'll wait for some normal gas station, where I'll praise myself and thank my brain for such an amazing plan. Oh, shower, toilet, hotel, cafe, whatever you want. Sauna, swimming pool, restaurant, wow! Dry out too. Maybe the coffee here is not bad, for example. Why not? Great. I think I'll make the right decision. A good gas station is 25 kilometers away. That's what you need. Then there will be less than 100 kilometers to drive. I know the taste of the coffee I'll drink there, at least. And I know the food that will be there. At least I'll be sitting, eating, and seeing my bike through the window instead of this. We hold our fingers so that refueling turns out to be complete. Oh yes, there is a mini market. Great! I'm happy with myself. This is my well-deserved vacation. I'm proud. I don't know why. It's cool. It's probably a good distance. But damn, it's already 4 p.m. and I have about 100 kilometers left, which is at best a 5-hour drive. I need to rest here for a while, but not go beyond the 2 hours I would spend charging the batteries. Guys, you won't believe it. I wasn't particularly stupid at the gas station, but I just went in, paid, washed my hands, washed my face, went to the toilet, ate what was on the table. We were parking at the gas station. It was 3:44 p.m. It's already 4:30 p.m., and I haven't even done anything on my phone because the connection at the gas station was very weak. The speed is very low, even down, even with pedaling. What a beautiful place, you would know. Such a cool bridge right now. This is the Sura River, and it's so beautiful. On our last trip to Altai, we stopped here and swam. Yes, I stopped peeing and I really have to go here to pee. Don't look. You haven't seen it, have you? Why did I have to go there to write? Because a woman came to the bus stop. She wasn't there, and then she came. Maybe she's already robbed me. Just fine. It's raining. When there are 60 kilometers left to the hotel, when I have an open battery, and when I have 3 kilometers left of this battery charge. Thanks. It's time to change the battery. While there is a stop with a roof, maybe the rain will go somewhere at the same time. Imagine, I turn back, and it's beautiful there. The sun is breaking through. Everything is green. To understand and believe that everything was really good before, you need to pull over to the side of the road and drive fully with it. Cheboksary city? Surrender. And why did the distance to Ufa increase? Imagine, it started raining again. I can't turn on turbo mode for myself because I have 34 kilometers left to charge, and I still have 33 kilometers to go. Damn, I don't want to stand and change the battery again. Is this such a mistake? What am I doing? What for? It's for 2 hours. 33 kilometers. Oh, why? Why, Dima? You're a fool. Well, what should I do? Stand there? No, I can, of course, wear a balaclava. It's going to be so nice in it right now. At the same time, everything is in the rain. Look at how beautiful the sunset was all this time. I swear, it's like a Shaw Truman movie. It's just that someone is randomly raining on me today. Look, the rain is not giving up at all. He's trying to blind me. Look at Cheboksary. It's true. Guys, you know, when you stop at these moments and look at people, there's a woman walking with a dog. The dog looks like it's going to stop being a dog soon. First of all, such a tremor. You know, like a spring that stands still on the outside, but inside it is like this. You can't stop at all. The tremor is so fierce. My gaze is like this. It's floating and can't stabilize at all. Yes, it's sad that it's already dark. Cheboksary is such a very beautiful city. Oh, the fountains. Beautiful embankment. Damn, my hotel is right in the city center. Are you kidding me? There are the fountains, the stairs on the side. Ah, here it is. The hotel. At last. Yes, that's enough. I've worked hard. That's enough. I don't need you anymore. Yes, he is. Look, what a square it is here.
Wow.
Wow, look, I'm not the only cyclist. Switch off, switch off. Let's go scare the woman at the reception with our appearance. By the way, let's see what we have here, what to click on. Travel time is 9.5 hours. Damn, we've been pedaling for almost 10 hours. I drove 225 kilometers. The ascents today, by the way, are large, 1,800 meters. The average speed is 24 kilometers per hour. The maximum is 67. Everything is very strange. It's 8:30 now. At 7:30 a.m., we left. That makes it 13 hours on the go. Hello, hello, I booked a room with you. Yes, that's right. Now I'll take off the things that I need to charge.
There are outlets over there.
Oh, really? Wow. Then I'll connect it right here.
Yes, of course.
I have a long splitter right here. We disagree on this. This is the end of the series. I saw a bathroom there, but it doesn't have a plug. I'll have to make a cork out of something, because I want to lie in the water. It's just a gift. And see you tomorrow in about 8 hours.